And it's time for another basic beer review. And today we are at Full Circle Brew Co. and we have got a can of their
Whacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Whacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Whacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
double IPA. And there you go, there is the can. It looks amazing, and this is the first time I have ever bought a beer based purely on the name. I just thought the name was the best name I've ever seen in my entire life. It's the Whacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man, and it is double IPA at 8% ABV. I've had a few beers from Full Circle Brew Co, and they're alright. They have been alright. This was in Sainsbury's at £3.75 a can, but it was on their for 3 range. And when I was in Sainsbury's, and I might do a review of this, I'm not sure I already have done, but I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that they have Chimay Blue now in Sainsbury's. Okay, so don't buy it all up, so there's none left for me. I've already got 4 bottles, and they're on 4 for 3 as well. So Chimay Blue is £4 a bottle, but 4 for 3, so it's £3 a bottle, which for Chimay Blue is an absolute steal. So there you go, just a little bit of advanced warning there when I was in Sainsbury's. But what's it saying about it? It doesn't say. I don't think it says anything about hops. No, it says don't be a square. So there you go, I intend not to be. It doesn't say much about what it is either. It says drink Full Circle. Oh, there you go. It has got CTZ, Strata, and Mosaic. So interesting. I like Strata. Do I like Mosaic? Yeah, I like Mosaic as well. So it might be a juicy one. This one probably will be. Let's get it cracked open and let's start pouring it. The Whacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man. So there we go. Now I know that these Whacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Men existed before Family Guy did their little thing on it. Whether they were called that, I don't know, but that's certainly the first time I'd heard them called that. But what can I say? This is, they obviously decided to name a beer after it, and we've got some little wacky waving hands there. So what have we got here? So beer in the glass, a relatively small head, but you tend to get that with 8% double IPAs. It is quite a light colour, a little bit of amber in there, so it's quite a light, kind of like a bitter lemon kind of colour, but a bit of amber, bit of orange in there as well. What else can I say? I can smell it from here, by the way, so it's certainly got quite a good smell, but quite a strong smell. Gonna give it a little swirl. I'm going to get my nose in now. Supermarket beers, supermarket craft beers took a bit of a dive a year or 2 ago. Some of the ones I've had recently I've been more impressed with. Not had one from Sainsbury's for quite some time, I don't think. And this one, I say it's from Sainsbury's. I don't think there's anywhere else that's doing it at the moment. So let's get my nose in this anyway and stop waffling. Oh, that smells nice. That smells very juicy. It smells a little bit dank. Yeah, we're getting mango, passion fruit, orange. Yeah, a bit of peach, some stone fruit in there. Very, very nice indeed. Smelling really, really juicy. Really juicy. Smelling really thick. Smelling like it's going to have a good body to it. We'll find out when we smell it, when we taste it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm liking the smell of that. Really am. So there we go. So that's that. That's the smell done. That's the looking at it done. Oh, we're going to go to the taste in a minute. Let's have a think. So one more smell on this. I could smell this all day. It's really, really nice. Really juicy. Bit of a dryness in the smell as well. Right, I'm going to go in for the old taste. Cheers. So, it's got, actually, let's have a bit more before I actually open my mouth. So it's got a medium mouthfeel going in. It's quite fruity, but it's not very sweet. I won't lie, it's not got a huge amount of flavour to it. Feels a little bit thin in the mouth. As I said, it said medium mouthfeel before, but actually the flavour's a little bit thin, certainly for an 8%. Get a bit more in. See if there's any flavours hiding a bit further down the can, but yeah, it's. I've had thicker double IPAs than this. Yeah, it tastes more like a 6% in the flavour, even maybe even less than that, 5.5. Which is a bit of a disappointment. I prefer it to be a little bit more thick, a little bit more luscious with a double IPA, something I can sip a bit more, because I'm nearly halfway through this now, and normally with a double IPA I wouldn't be halfway through this. It's going down very well. It's very refreshing. Don't get me wrong. But again, you can get the same amount of flavour and refreshingness from a 5%, and then you're not putting 8% ABV in your body in one go. But that is rather thin for a double IPA, I think. I might just get the rest of it in just in case it's all hidden at the bottom there, but I don't think that will be the case. Well, let's whack it all in. Let's whack it all in, see if there's anything to change my mind. Shame, really. Bit of a disappointment. Had a nice smell to it. Taste, I'll say it's a bit fruity. It's not too sweet, but there's not a lot of flavour there. Let's just try, just in case it was all hiding at the bottom. No, I mean, has it got a best before date or a canned on date here at all? Not sure, can't see one. There must be a best before date somewhere, but my eyes are not the best and getting worse with every passing year. Yeah, I can't see a best before date, but or anything to indicate how old it is, but I'll assume it's relatively fresh. I've not seen it before. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I kind of like the flavour. It's quite nice, but it's quite thin for an 8% double IPA. So if you're expecting something thick and luscious, like a lot of the double IPAs are, then I would say this is not it. It's a little bit thin. That's all I would say, really. And that's it, really, for this one. I mean, there you go. So I think the best thing about this beer is the title. Which is a shame, really, but there you go. So, Whacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing 2-Man. There's my review, all done and dusted. Till next time, have a good one.